Hello everybody and welcome back. We are on chapter 9. I'm planning on stitching this together with chapter 8. I have just spent a few hours gathering resources from the glitch. The video is also on my channel, and so these are my resources at the moment. So pretty good. This is also where we're going to get the snowsuit and everything, so we'll get a chance to upgrade our rig. And I don't know if the method works in chapter 9. So after I get the snowsuit, bypass the lock and everything, I will be heading back to see if the glitch still works, and if so, then I may end up doing some further resource exploits and everything to help with all our medkits and everything. Once I'm at a bench, which should be around here. As you can see here, this is how we were able to utilize the exploit with. It does take a lot of time if you are willing to put that time in. And I'm getting everything prepped for the later chapters, especially chapter 12. After chapter 12, I think everything will be much simpler. My main stresses would be the 3 battles against the Snow Beast Hydra, chapter 12 in its entirety, and then the rest would be pretty clear up until we start getting the alien necromorphs from chapter 17 onwards. And basically the run to get to, like, the running segment at the beginning of chapter 19 is probably going to be one of the hardest segments as well. But then when we're in the actual battle against the final boss, it should be relatively easy, especially if we manage to keep enough ammunition and health with us. So I'll do this area, see if we can actually bypass see if we can bypass not bypass, is not what I'm looking for. See if the exploit works now that we're in chapter 9, and hopefully it will, but in the case that it does not, then I am going to make all this work the best I can with the resources I gathered. Now, I do not know if I can go to chapter select and replay chapter 8, do more source, like resource supplies, continue to the chapter that I would currently be up to, because it does save your inventory, so it's a chance. If I do happen to get up to, say, chapter 19, and I need more resources, I may potentially be able to reload chapter 8, do more resourcing, and then after I've gathered enough, be able to go back to chapter.
This is Private Sam Ackerman, 41st Engineering.
Get
I told them not to eat the infected. Then they started changing.
But
Became
I'm not too
sensitive
sure if
to
that
bright
will work
light.
yet.
Just shining my flashlight would send them into a violent
All my
rage.
commentary for this video
I disabled the elevator to trap them down there.
Kick
God
back
rest their
and
souls.
enjoy. Thanks for joining.
Resource collector online. You know, my last performance review said lacks enthusiasm. Lack enthusiasm. Nothing much to report, sir. I'll try looking over here. With any luck, it'll be more resources. And fewer body parts.
Sergeant Cochran, take the security key and head to Depot 212. I haven't heard a thing from Sergeant Lumley, not since the Franklin incident last week. I'm sure I do not have to express the importance of the supplies stored there. We'll find out what happened to...
Thank goodness. All that farming and everything got me exactly what I wanted. Max armor and max hit points. Fantastic. The stasis would be next. Kinesis, not so much. And everything. Although, that would probably still help for the later challenges, especially in the machine and the end game. So when I am ripping off limbs with the telekinesis booster pads, would still do well. Especially range. But I believe it would be more important to have stasis upgraded now, so that way I can use more shots, and then the rest would be to craft any more ammunition or health or whatever I may need. So I'll do this, and then I may go check to see if that exploit works, and if it does, then I'll probably do a bit more of that just to be on the safe side, so that way I can craft more items easily and get more resources prepped for chapter 12 and everything else. Yeah. Thanks for listening.
do you do with all these resources? If you're building weapons to chop even more limbs off people, I'll have no part of it. That makes me an accomplice. We're simply not that close.
From HQ, be sure to have your ration card stamped after every meal. We don't want anyone going hungry out there. And now, a little something to warm you up.
Online. You are about to enjoy the services of a T-36 resource collector. Assuming you are paid up on taxes, of course. Resource collector online. Sir, my sensors detect plenty of resources nearby. Immense wealth is coming my way. Our way.
You're listening
Our
to
way,
the Aloha
of
Station.
course.
Broadcasting to all the troops
Your
out there,
way.
wherever you are.
Actually,
Remember, boys, the colonies are counting. You're listening to the Aloha Station. Broadcasting to all the troops out there, wherever you are. Remember, boys, the colonies are counting on you.
Yes, and there you have it. This exploit for infinite resources also works on Chapter 9. The reason why I've headed back to this station personally is because you have no risk of being attacked by any other necromorphs in this area, so you can utilize this for as long as you want, gather up as many resources as you want, as long as you put the time in, and then you are set to go on your way. So Chapter 8 and 9 with this exploit strategy tactic is one of the best I have come across, and I'll be utilizing this. So I'll see for the rest of Chapter 9, which will be stitched together. So after I've done my resource collecting here, we will then go on to finishing this chapter, and I believe this is the chapter where we have our first battle with the Snow Beast. It's in Chapter 9, 11 and 13, if my memory serves correctly. So thank you so much, and I will see you for the rest of Chapter 9 very soon. It'll be immediate and everything. Thanks for joining. See you in a few hours. See you later.